Windsor has, like the Markle clan, endured so many traumas and crises, and many divorces of its own, reports Daily Mail. The source said, because there's been bad behavior that's caused problems in his family, Charles understands how difficult it must be for Meghan. And it has endeared her to him even more. Those closest to Charles draw a parallel between Meghan's dignified forbearance in the face of hurtful comments from relatives, and how the prince stoically endured public criticism from Princess Diana. Whatever they felt inside, they've both put on a strong public face and not hidden away, said another source. The prince's close rapport with Meghan, whom he walked down the aisle in place of her absent father, has delighted Prince Harry and senior members of the royal family. It is an understanding that has been further strengthened by a shared love of art, history and culture, with Charles describing Meghan as incredibly smart. Charles and Meghan's bond is revealed in the Mail on Sunday's event magazine Today by royal biographer Angela Levin, who spent a year following the prince ahead of his 70th birthday later this month. Camilla has also warmed to Meghan, not least because both of them have joined the royal family from the outside, said a source. Camilla goes out of her way to find time to spend with her, to get to know her and make her feel welcome. As the tour of Australasia demonstrated, the Duchess's transition from actress to high-profile royal has been seamless, something that has gladdened Charles, who believes her Hollywood training has enabled Meghan to withstand intense scrutiny. In addition to the event profile, the Mail on Sunday has learned from separate sources of a Scottish holiday enjoyed by Charles and the newlyweds over the summer. Charles entertained Harry and Meghan at the Castle of May, the late Queen Mother's remote home in Caithness, telling friends he was tickled pink when they agreed to join him. He also invited the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, but they declined. Sources said Charles told a member of his family that the week with his son and daughter-in-law was joyous. There were coastal walks and a spot of bird watching. I think it's fair to say that Meghan has brought Harry and Charles closer, and Charles is thrilled to have a new daughter-in-law. Camilla wasn't there, she was enjoying a bucket and spade holiday with her own children and grandchildren, so I think that made it even more special for Charles. What type of parents will Meghan and Harry make, and what effects will it have on their relationship? What are the possible positive and negative effects of this major life change for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex? The arrival of the royal baby will take Harry and Meghan's household by storm, according to relationship expert Jazz Jellicoe. Meghan's pregnancy, which was announced on October 15 by Kensington Palace, will assess the maturity of the royal couple's relationship, the expert added. Jazz said, becoming parents for the first time is the biggest test a marriage faces due to all changes couple has to go through when the baby arrives. It shows how mature a couple is and how Meghan and Harry will handle it. The joy brought by the arrival of the little baby Sussex into the household will be equaled by the challenges a newborn comes with. Among them, there are the almost complete loss of personal space and the time husband and wife dedicate to each other. Clarissa Bloom, dating and relationship expert at Procol, told Express.co.uk, a baby can form a number of challenges and changes, both exciting and daunting in equal measure, therefore the structure and support within a relationship is critical. Childbirth is beyond tiring, which can lead to some tension. Meghan and Harry might not have faced any major relationship issue and argument considering how young their marriage is, therefore they will have to see how they handle the late nights and lack of sleep. Meghan, 37, and Harry, 34, who recently confessed their love for Disney films, will also have less time to simply relax and watch the telly. But what could test them more than anything else their marriage will be the change in the new parents' sex life, Ms. Bloom said. She explained, the sex life takes an inevitable nosedive in most cases. This doesn't have to be true, however, especially straight after birth this will most likely be the case. Both Meghan and Harry need to be patient and wait till they are both ready, but communication is critical. Ms. Bloom conceded the royal couple will have plenty of help from staff and family, which will make the transition into parenthood much smoother. She said, they are highly fortunate to be in a position where there is a large amount of support available, both with staff availability, financially and a lack of stressful obstacles. However, being members of the royal family doesn't make Harry and Meghan so different from others when it comes to parenthood. Ms. Bloom added, with this in mind, the relationship won't change for Prince Harry and Meghan the way it might for others, however it will certainly evolve. Meghan and Harry, who have recently completed a successful royal tour in Australia, Fiji, Tonga, and New Zealand, will welcome their firstborn in spring 2019, according to Kensington Palace. In the statement announcing the Duchess' pregnancy, the royal household said, Their Royal Highnesses are very pleased to announce the Duchess of Sussex is expecting a baby in spring 2019. Their Royal Highnesses very much appreciate all of the support they have received from people around the world since their wedding in May and are delighted to be able to share their happy news. The pregnancy comes only 5 months after Meghan and Harry got married on May 19 in Windsor. Kensington Palace added, the Queen, Duke of Edinburgh, Prince of Wales, Duchess of Cornwall and Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are delighted for the couple and were able to congratulate them on Friday at the wedding in person. Ms. Doria Ragland is very happy about the lovely news and she looks forward to welcoming her first grandchild. Duchess Meghan and Prince Harry are showing no signs of slowing down their engagements since their exhaustive Australian royal tour. They have already set up a number of royal engagements in November. And it was reported today that Meghan will make her debut at the annual Royal Variety Performance, which will be hosted at the London Palladium on the 19th of November. While the palace is yet to confirm which members of the royal family will attend, the news was let slip by one of the scheduled performers, comedian Rob Woodward, on Twitter. Delighted and honoured to say that I'll be making a return visit to the Royal Variety Performance at the London Palladium on the 19th of November in the presence of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Looks like a great bill too, mine's the only name I've never heard of. Tilly, he wrote. The annual event would offer Meghan the opportunity to don a gown for the glamorous outing, which sees performances from an array of talented stars, including the winner of Britain's Got Talent 2018. And much like her sister-in-law Kate, who was pregnant on 2 occasions of attending the event, while expecting Prince Louis in 2017 and while pregnant with Princess Charlotte in 2014, the Duchess will be able to show off her blossoming baby bump on her red carpet appearance. November is shaping up to be another busy month for the royals, with the family set to gather at Buckingham Palace to celebrate Prince Charles' 70th birthday on the 14th of November. The Queen is hosting a special party in honor of her eldest son's milestone day, with Prince Harry and Meghan expected to attend alongside Prince William and Kate, and other close family members. Prince Charles appears to have taken inspiration from his new daughter-in-law Meghan Markle for his latest high-profile photo shoot. The future king, who turns 70 this month, has posed with his wife Camilla for a stunning Vanity Fair feature. And the beautiful photos that show Charles and Camilla at their London home, Clarence House, were taken by none other than Prince Harry and Meghan's official wedding photographer, Alexei Lubomyrsky. The photo shoot took place in early May, just weeks before Meghan joined the royal family. One particularly sweet portrait shows Charles, 69, and Camilla, 71, sitting in the garden room, with the Duchess placing a hand on her husband's knee. Another shows the couple strolling arm in arm in their garden. Photographer Alexei recalled, "As soon as they looked at each other, there was a sparkle in their eyes. That's when the magic happened. You feel like they are a young couple in love." The feature included interviews from people who were in the royals' inner circle, as well as royal correspondents and photographers. Veteran photographer Arthur Edwards, who has been shooting the Windsors for 41 years, heaped praise on Camilla in particular. "We think the world of her, we adore her," he said. "She's an amazing woman. She always shows up with a great smile and is never, ever, grumpy." Photographer Alexei first made headlines last year when he was commissioned to take Harry and Meghan's engagement photos at Frogmore House, Windsor. The celebrity and fashion photographer previously worked as Mario Testino's assistant in Paris before embarking on his career, which has seen him shoot for publications including Harper's Bazaar UK and Vogue. Alexei's clients include Beyoncé, Charlize Theron, Gwyneth Paltrow, Natalie Portman, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Aniston, and Julia Roberts. Of taking Harry and Meghan's